Have you ever said, okay, this is the last time, and then somehow did it again the very next day? Yeah, welcome to the club. Population, basically everyone on Earth. Whether it's your phone, junk food, smoking, alcohol, overthinking, scrolling social media at 2 a.m., or even that one toxic person you know you should block but don't. Addiction never shows up loudly. It sneaks in quietly, like a friend who crashes on your couch for one night and somehow still lives there 3 months later. Today, we're not doing a boring lecture. No big fancy words, no fake motivational shouting, just real talk about how to control your mind when addiction is in charge. Because here's a truth most people never hear. You're not weak. Your mind is just badly trained. Let me explain. Your brain is basically a reward-hungry puppy. Every time you do something that feels good, scrolling, eating sugar, smoking, gambling, binge-watching, your brain gives you a tiny reward called dopamine. And your brain goes, ooh, that felt nice. Let's do that again. Simple. The real problem starts when your brain finds one shortcut to feel good and refuses to try anything else. Like a kid who only wants candy and suddenly hates real food. Now, here's the first mindset shift that changes everything. You are not addicted to the thing. You're addicted to the feeling it gives you. Read that again. The phone isn't the problem. The cigarette isn't the problem. The alcohol isn't the problem. The real problem is this. Your mind is trying to escape something. Boredom, stress, loneliness, pain, pressure, or emptiness. Addiction isn't pleasure. Addiction is pain relief. That's why saying, I'll quit starting tomorrow almost never works, because you didn't fix what you're trying to run away from. Now let's talk about control. Real control, not fake motivation real control. First, stop fighting your addiction like it's your enemy. This might sound strange, but hear me out. When you say, I hate this habit, I must destroy it, your brain feels attacked, and the brain hates being attacked. So what does it do? It rebels. That's why the harder you force yourself, the stronger the urge becomes. Instead, try this sentence in your head. Okay, brain, I see what you're doing. You're trying to protect me, but this method is outdated. Sounds a little funny, right? But it works, because now you're watching the urge instead of becoming it. Next time the urge hits, don't say, I have to stop. Say, interesting, my brain wants dopamine. That tiny pause, that moment of awareness, is power. Second, delay, don't deny. This is a simple but powerful trick. When the urge hits, don't say no forever. Just say, not now, in 10 minutes. That's it, 10 minutes. Most urges are like waves. They rise and then they fall. If you distract yourself for 10 minutes, walk around, take a shower, drink water, talk to someone, even clean something, the wave loses strength. And even if you mess up sometimes, that's okay. Progress beats perfection, always. Third, replace, don't remove. If you remove a habit without replacing it, your brain panics. Imagine taking coffee away from someone who drinks it every morning without giving them anything else. That's not self-improvement. That's chaos. So replace the addiction with a less harmful reward. Phone addiction? Swap late-night scrolling with music or podcasts. Smoking? Chewing gum, deep breathing, or holding something in your hand. Overeating junk food? Switch to fruits, nuts, or homemade meals. Your brain doesn't care what gives dopamine. It just wants dopamine. So be smart. Give it better options. Fourth, change your environment, not just your willpower. Let's be honest, willpower is overrated. If junk food is right in front of you, you'll eat it. If your phone is next to your pillow, you'll scroll. So make addiction inconvenient. Delete apps. Keep your phone out of the bedroom. Don't keep cigarettes at home. Avoid triggers as much as you can. This isn't weakness, this is strategy. Even lions don't fight when they're exhausted. They rest. Fifth, and this is the deepest part, fix the emptiness inside. Most addictions get stronger when life feels meaningless. No direction, no excitement, no purpose. So ask yourself honestly, what am I trying not to feel? And slowly start building a life you don't need to escape from. Move your body, even 10 minutes. Get sunlight. Learn something new. Help someone. Create something. Writing, music, content, a business, anything. When your life feels full, addiction starts to feel boring. And remember this, you don't control your mind by controlling your thoughts. You control your mind by controlling your actions, one small action at a time. Some days you'll win, some days you'll lose, but every time you notice the urge, every time you delay it, every time you choose a better option, you're rewiring your brain. Addiction didn't form in one day. Freedom won't either, but it will happen because the same brain that learned addiction can unlearn it too. And one day you'll look back and think, wow, I was stronger than I thought. If this made you pause and think, even for a moment, you're already on the right path.